What's up YouTube? Today I will be showing you how to carve your chicken in sections and what each section is used for. I normally cut my chicken up and in quarters and after the quarters I cut it smaller depending on the dish I want to use it for. For the breast I use it for pastas. For the bony back and the neck I use it for soup. And the dark meat I use it for other dishes such as curry chicken and barbecue chicken. So let's get started. So I have removed the string from the chicken and the package. I normally buy whole chicken instead of parts because it's cheaper, and I usually use all of the chicken. I discard the extra skin, of course, but I normally use all of the chicken for different dishes. So first I'm gonna cut the chicken in the middle, in the center, and I'm gonna start carving the breast and the other half of the chicken. Okay, I have split the chicken in half. I'm going to separate the middle from the sides, and I'm gonna package the middle and refrigerate it for my soup. Okay, I've separated the middle, and this is the middle, and I'm gonna wash it, lightly season it with salt and black pepper, and put it in the freezer. So when I'm ready to make my soup, it has the flavor and it's well marinated. Okay, now that I have the two halves, I'm gonna separate the wing from the breast area and the leg from the thigh. So this is the wing. I'm gonna slit it at the joint here so it's easier to separate from the breast. So always separate from the joint. That's the easiest way to cut a chicken without having to fight. Separate from the joint. Just bend like this, and wherever you feel it's bending, that's where you slice. Separate from the joint. And after I have sliced the chicken in the joints, this is the result. 2 wings, 2 thighs, 2 legs, and the breast. And you can continue to cut as small as you would like, depending on the dish you're making. If you're making barbecue wings, this is fine. I normally cut the tips off of my wing because I don't like the tip. The thighs are fine. This is how I leave my thighs. I normally I trim the skin because there's normally residue of feathers left on them, so I normally trim them a little bit neater. I scrape the skin off because it normally have little feathers on them. I cut the breasts because these breasts are a little bit big. Sometimes you get small breasts of chicken, but these ones are of good size. So I normally leave them depending on the type of chicken I'm making. If I'm making chicken parmesan, this is a good size to make chicken parmesan for 2. If I'm making something else, I normally cut the chicken breast up a little bit smaller, like butter chicken or lemon chicken. I cut the breast a little bit smaller and I debone it. Okay, and what I normally do is, if I don't know what I'm gonna make with my chicken, I lightly season them with a little bit of salt and black pepper, or a little bit of chicken seasoning. Chicken seasoning already have a little salt in there, so I skip the salt if I'm gonna just use chicken seasoning, and refrigerate the chicken. Wash and season it lightly and refrigerate it. That way it's in the refrigerator being marinated. So when you're ready to cook, it's all full of flavor. You just need to add a little bit of whatever you want to add to it to enhance the flavor more. But once you season your chicken and put it in the freezer, it tastes better, and it's being marinated ahead of time. So that's how I prepare my chicken. I season it ahead of time and I put it in the freezer. Okay guys, this is my chicken all carved and sectioned nicely, and I will be packaging it in 3 packages. I'll be splitting the dark meat in 2, and I'll put the light meat in 1 package. The light meat is the breast, the dark meat is the thigh, the leg, the breast. So it's easier to, when I'm ready to cook, it's easier to just take out a package and start cooking. I normally take out a package at the beginning of the day so it can get melted and become room temperature, and then I'll start cooking. So there you go. Chicken all sectioned in parts that's easy to cook. So thanks guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.